Good morning to the 55 plus community. It's Transformation Thursday. Obviously, I'm excited, but that is because this is always going to be about you having transformation, you and I having transformation, not specifically featuring someone to cheer them on that has already had their transformation. These are always going to be tips about us continuing on our transformation. And this one I'm going to do just a little bit different than I normally do. We are first going to go onto the app, and I'm going to share with you because this one is actually all about expectations, you guys. That's the topic of this transformation day. What are your expectations for your own personal transformation? On here, you see below a video that's on the on our app, and I'm going to quickly share that video with you because it is all about you and I getting an expectation of what is to come for us. Correct? Okay, and we're going to come back to the individual that is specifically in our community that put out an expectation for all of us to give him input. So, but okay, so we're on our landing page on our app. As I always mention, you can go on with your phone, you can go on with your iPad or a computer. Wherever you log in, you're looking at your home page. I want you guys to go across to the top to DDP TV. I'm telling you what, this is just powerful. So I've already got it clicked as my favorites, but the way I want you to find this is all you have to do is in the search bar, just put in Rebuild You. Rebuild You, because that's what we're talking about for seniors. A group of them come across the top here, right? But I'm going to have you scroll specifically to the one that says We Can Rebuild You group. And this is so powerful for us 55 plus and up. So let me make sure my volume's up the way it should be. Okay, let's listen up real quick to this one. And this is about expectation, you guys.
Superstar. Now, we originally developed these workouts for those of us 55 plus. But when we realized that we were really helping those with limited mobility, we included them as well. What We Can Rebuild You is all about is reaching out to our community here in our Smyrna, Marietta area. We were looking for 12 people that we could follow.
Time and time again, through DDP Yoga, we've seen so many things happen with people, and you have expectation levels. But with the Rebuild program, it was a unique thing that we were going to try over here at the Performance Center. And all 12, 13 of them, they're all people that we want to work with because they all want it. And you can see the people have that look in their eye, like they want to change.
My name is Jared Cameron. I'm 51 years old.
I'm Karen Holman, 62 years old.
My name is Sean. I'm 49 years old.
My name is Mildred Mason, and I'm 63 years old.
I go by Keith, and 47 now. Yeah, 47.
My name's Suzanne Wallace. My name is Michelle.
My name is Nancy Sanders.
I'm Marty Harding.
My name is Tim Booker.
My name is Hannah Peak.
I am Amanda from Georgia, born and raised.
For a lot of people doing the Rebuild program, just standing up and down, the transition. Once people are on the floor, they're able to do things. Once people are standing up, they're able to do things. It's the constant going up and down. That's why I think Rebuild is great for them. Literally, it's to tailor each person with each condition that they have.
You got medically discharged from the military back in 2014 because of all my injuries. They say, you can't get deployed no more.
I have knee issues and lower back issues. And I found out earlier this year I'm a diabetic.
I've got a bad back, a bad leg, and a bad arm, and a bad knee. So I need help.
I got into 2 car accidents within 2 years.
I've had some cancer issues. I messed up my back probably 15 years ago. Never did anything about it till I had to. Got up one day, couldn't walk.
I had a complete foot reconstruction on my right foot and an ankle fusion.
Just regular daily function is sometimes a struggle.
We've been working with the Rebuild program in particular now to build into a class eventually.
it's super gratifying. It's to be able to work with people. And again, it's kind of like what Dallas says, like he'll help anyone who's willing to put in the work. So all these people, they want to put in the work and they're so grateful for the opportunity. They're humble about it.
Take it back up. I'm trying to take that up.
Pushing the whole time.
Right. Yeah, because it's a really good hire. We'll try to take it
I
out.
wasn't doing that last night when I did the workout. I was just making the motion.
Exactly. That's
Okay.
why what I'm telling you, and you actually get this, reach out and grab people like this.
Mhm.
This. So what you're doing is you're creating, like doing just what you did there. There. Tight. See how this is all tight?
To be able to pay it forward and to try to make it better for them. It's like, for us, it's like, we're like proud parents in there, like Pat and I are in there, and you might see footage of us. We're just sitting there smiling, or we're sitting there just like, wow, this is awesome. Everyone's got a different story. Everyone has different limitations. Everyone has different struggles. So again, I mean, with this group and everything like that, if they're willing to put in the work and everything, there will be some results.
Okay, so of course you did hear if they're willing to put in the work, but how many of you caught on that there's an expectation that's involved there? So what is your expectation as we're talking Transformation Thursday? What's your expectation? On the screen right now, you're seeing Michael Canistrero. Hopefully I say that okay, Michael. You're seeing, he did a post a day ago in our community. Absolutely powerful, Michael. And he began it by saying, something happened to me today that depressed me. Then I remembered Dallas's story. And I just want to encourage you guys. Our attitude is an expression of our values, our beliefs, and our expectations. I need you to go read the entire post that Michael did. It was a day ago, so you'll easily find it, you guys. Go read it. He shares, something happened to me today that depressed me. And then he shares an experience he had at his chiropractor yesterday. And he says, my chiropractor's comments, and he shared them before, right? And then he goes on to say, my chiropractor's comments didn't exactly lift my spirits. He is a nice guy, and he is just saying what his opinion was. But it was pretty rough opinion, and you'll read that when you go to his thing. Then he continues, Michael continues to say, then I remember Dallas's story about 3 top surgeons in the country telling him that his wrestling career was over. We all know how that went. I am sure there are many of you who have had similar stories, similar experiences where a doctor gave you, nope, sorry, there's no hope, right? Like they gave Dallas, correct? And he goes on to say, I wonder if those doctors, referring to that had talked to Dallas, right, who saw Dallas ever called him and asked how a man with 2 blown discs came back to wrestle. I am sure they didn't, but continue to tell patients there's nothing you can do. So, and of course, he closes with what I'm asking all of you to do today in the comment section. Michael put this message out, and Michael asked all of us, the 55 plus community, please pass along any stories about how you exceeded your doctor's prognosis. I would appreciate it. And Michael, your expectation immediately when you were given the bad news from your chiropractor, your expectation shifted right over to an understanding that there are opportunities within our rebuild program in DDPY to change the direction of where you're headed with those issues. It is work. It was the ending comment was you got to work to get the results, but the rebuild program does give breakthroughs, different levels depending on what you're going through. So thank you, Michael, for posting that. This is all of our Transformation Thursday, right? And we have expectations. So look forward to seeing you tomorrow for Fabulous Friday. Oh, wow, you guys are going to be excited. We're going to see what happens tomorrow. It's going to be pretty fun. I'm just saying. 2 people are joining me. Love you tons. See you soon. Have a great one. Bye-bye.